here at Midway Stadium, across the river from where most of the baseball memories are made in this metro, where GeorgeTsamis has managed the St. Paul Saints to more than 500 wins. But when the occasion calls for it, sometimes Tsamis will think back across that river, back across 20 years, and remember the best summer of his life.
I was lucky enough to play with guys like Kirby Puckett,
driven to center field,
Dave Winfield.
There's a drive to left.
Ken Herbeck.
Herbeck swings away, drives it to center field.
You look up to them, and then when you get to be teammates with them, it's a pretty neat thing.
Tsamis made his rookie debut for the Twins 20 years ago in 1993 and made a lot of memories in the process.
I remember the first time in the Metrodome, it was just, you walk out of the dugout just to see it, and it's a great thing.
That's hit a long way to right field.
Bo Jackson hit a homer off me one night. That was kind of neat, so I didn't mind that one. Still, to me, the best player that I've ever played against or seen was Ken Griffey Jr.
High drive to center field.
And I think that was the year where he hit the home run 9 games in a row.
Tsamis pitched in 41 games for the Twins that summer. He walked 27, struck out 30, and had a 6.19 ERA.
This ball is off the wall.
And you go out there and you do the best you can, and you have some good games and you have some bad games, but I guess in that case there were a few more bad games.
But there was one really good game for Tsamis, one he remembers better than all the rest. Today is the 20th anniversary of his only major league win.
It was a long game, it was a cold, rainy game.
The Twins were in Oakland, trying to stop an 8-game losing streak.
And it was a back-and-forth game all day.
In the 8th, Rick Aguilera walked in 2 runs, turning a Twins lead into a 10-9 deficit.
And now the A's take the lead.
Big hits by Kirby Puckett.
Driven to center field, that'll be in there for a hit. And that will score 2 runs, and the Twins take the lead 12-10.
And then you put, this guy in, and he did give up a home run in the bottom of the last inning, but we held on for the win.
Winfield coming in, Knobloch going out, and the losing streak is over.
Amid the celebration, a young third base coach named Ron Gardenhire grabbed the lineup card and gave it to Tsamis as a memento.
He was a fun guy. He had a typical, left-hander that could throw some junk up there and screw balls. He wasn't overpowering, but he knew how to pitch a little bit, and it was fun. It was fun getting a chance to watch him pitch a little bit, and he got a great opportunity there.
You remember what you did to celebrate anything?
Absolutely. I went back and laid in my room because I was so drained.
Little did he know then, but that would turn out to be the only time Tsamis celebrated a victory, and his only major league season. He left the big leagues that fall with a career record of 1-2.
That's a base hit, 10-0.
I do wish I had a few more chances, and I wish I could have lasted a little bit longer, because pitching in the big leagues is the greatest thing. It's a great feeling, but nothing will ever top the day they tell you you're going to the big leagues. And especially the way they did it, because they had me going. They called me into the office, and they told me they're moving me to the bullpen. And so I kind of wasn't very happy about it, because I felt I was a decent starter.
They were just leading you on. I mean,
oh,
it was
absolutely.
It
was a good one. And he said, by the way, you're going to Milwaukee tomorrow, and I'll never forget those words. I just must have laid in bed that night, and I must have said it to myself 100 times, I can't believe I'm going to the big leagues. And you don't know what it's like until you experience it.
Most of us never will, but GeorgeTsamis can count himself among the lucky few, even if he only got to count 1 win.
There was one, and, it was cool.